everyone. Dr. Finitivis here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel. And today I have people. Why don't you guys sign in?
Well, hey there, everybody. This is Gamma 2. What?
Tashiro. Gamma 1. And are you sure you did the intro correctly there, Finn? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Cause I think that you screwed up on your intro. Don't you agree, brother?
Leave me out of this. He did fine.
Oh yeah, didn't you want to tell, people about what happened?
Shut up, Gamma 1.
I'm sure they want to know.
Alright, fine. Short version, let's just say, Dr. let's just say Dr. Finitivus became my, I thought it was going to just be for one day, but because he liked it, he essentially wanted me to extend in being a bottom for the next week. And that's about it.
There we go. So yeah, just like in the last part, for the next week, there you go.
Yeah, but this will be the last. This will be the last one. This will essentially be the last one.
I mean, we don't know how
After that,
we don't know how the fans, Finn's viewers are gonna react.
yeah. Let's hope.
And we don't
they-
want to disappoint them. What if they decide to ship you two?
I wouldn't go that far.
Again, we don't know, but anything could happen. I mean, we don't know how fans are. I mean, anything could happen.
Well, from what we know is that with how far we've been going in part wise, aside from waiting a whole 7 days, I got some a bit of exciting news to share.
Go ahead.
Max, as well as Dr. Hedo, if he's able to finish, might be able to combine be in either part 9 or part 10 later on.
Oh boy.
And at least with those two.
We'll just have to see on what happens.
Yeah.
So what do they think about the situation?
Those two, my brother haven't told them anything.
Wow.
Yeah. If our own creator actually knew, he would be very disappointed in us.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Because androids or robots, so to speak, can't really, anything.
Or so they say. Androids could probably feel.
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
This situation is looking worse by the minute.
We need to hurry.
Stop rushing.
Exactly.
We want to take our, like, seriously.
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
Another cutscene. Same day, 10 a.m.
Oh?
Well, at least we got this guy back.
Oh, it's the guy with the eye patch.
Yeah.
Eye patch again.
Yep. Are we gonna be leaving, or are we gonna have to go to another area?
Huh. That guy kind of almost reminds me of a pirate I met a long ways back.
A pirate?
Yeah, let's just say short version, he called himself Captain Shellbreaker.
Oh, so
And
you meant
let's just say he was let's just say he was the whole reason me and Toshiro essentially got captured.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Can't give like the full story as what happened, but because I can't really remember what essentially happened, but maybe you can share more.
Thank you.
maybe you
Really, I
Yes,
appreciate it more than you know.
like
It's no big deal, honestly. I agree with Elisa. We're
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
trying to go our separate ways, and we ended up getting captured.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
We ended up becoming his cabin boys, and then we had to clean the bottom of
You got me.
the deck. And then after that, we ended
It ties
up,
back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and entered the Academy, too.
we pretty much ended up.
I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but the wind racing across the highlands, the vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky, the breathtaking beauty of the rising sun, the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkle. I love everything about this land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr, but I can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so poetically.
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange. To be honest, I'm still not totally sure what compelled me to do it. Back when I was a kid, the Republican Army built a base in the Eastern Plains, and the Imperial Army responded in kind with their watchtower. It's made me more uneasy with every passing year. Years ago,
Wow.
a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent.
Sorry, but I'm gonna save what we were talking about until after we learn about, Gaius's backstory.
One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major powers. Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. In effect, the Orbital Revolution shrunk the world. It made me realize a sad truth, one that kind of scares me even now, that there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever, that one day it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the Academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't close my eyes. I wanted to do something, anything, to protect this land. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military academy. One thing led to another, he offered me a recommendation, and before I knew it, I took him up on his offer. So there I was, green as grass, heading off to study abroad despite having no clue what life in the Empire was like. Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what I was thinking back then.
Honestly, I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason than yours for enrolling at the academy.
I have to agree. I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
It's not a sentiment I can imagine many Erebonians feeling, that's for sure. But I think I finally understand. Elisa? Just an idle thought. But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, there's no way we can just walk away from this. Not after the people of Nord gave us such a warm welcome and treated us like family.
I have to agree.
Indeed, I couldn't have asked for more.
Agreed. We'll get to the bottom of what's going on here and stop war from breaking out.
Interesting choice of words there, Reen.
Nord may not be our home, but it's still an important neighbor. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Thanks, all of you.
I mean, we're not from there, but it's still a pretty nice place.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
no
we've only
wonder-
been there for, what, 2 days?
Yeah. And to think a conflict could happen, I mean, it came down to conflict. Me, Gamma 1, and heck, Dr. Hedo thought that, at that Capsule Corp group, they, like, I thought they were more evil more than anything, but when we later realized it was the Red Ribbon Army that was the actual real villains behind it. So and it was like they basically lied to us so they could essentially get rid of those so-called Z warriors.
Mm-hmm.
There's like
Which still
Capsule Corp
sucks.
itself. Yeah. It sucked then. At least our fate is entirely different. Look at us now. We have an actual home. We have people who care about us.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that. So
yeah, as you were saying, Tashiro, about what happened. Oh, right, because I didn't think that cutscene would actually show up and be voiced. Well, we ended up being cabin boys, and then we got sick and tired of it, so we came and because he needed to get back to finding Froggy, so and I needed to get back to finding what happened to my brother, so we pretty much decided, came up with a plan, ended up destroying the bottom of the ship, and he tied me to the bottom of his shoe so we could get out of there, because again, one thing I regret, because I never learned, is that I can't swim, so yeah, and then we ended up going to the, going back to the island. He ended up, going his way, I went my way, and so yeah, we went our separate ways, and then after that, we pretty much, I found out what happened to my brother, and I'm not too happy about what happened to my brother, and then, he found his frog, and then, we ended up, and then, after that, I ended up being experimented on, and had to stay at the bottom of his shoe for a week for it to, because I was unstable to the point where if I wasn't, it could have ended up badly. So I pretty much stayed there, and I ended up liking it to the point after finding out about my what happened to my brother. It turns out that he got killed, and then ended up losing my job, and a bunch of other things happened to the point where I pretty much wanted to stay at the bottom of Big Shoe, so I pretty much dedicated the rest of my life to being at the bottom of Big Shoe, so that's pretty much what happened. And I've been there for about 2 years now.
Everything okay there, Big? Come on, you gotta at least speak your mind. What's going through your head? Please
What?
just leave me be.
I guess he's kinda conflicted right now because it's been 2 years. Another thing that happened is that because I was at the bottom of his shoe for so long, we found out that there is a small chance that if I do ever end up getting undone, that I could end up dying from the shock.
Even though even though I said it would be disrespectful,
Yes,
might know what's actually
and you're not the only one that has warned us about it, because a lot of people have gotten on our case, but it's kinda up to us because it's our life, and if he doesn't mind and stuff, then yeah, but even if we wanted to at this point, I don't know if there is even a way for us to even get separated at this point. We don't know. Unless you know a god that can separate us. Looks like we found a ladder. Oh shoot! Did you see that? She just shot the ladder.
Nice. You know what? I think it's finally officially time I actually started talking and to actually say something to you, Toshiro.
Yeah.
So, you know how Gamma 2 essentially, said that one thing a while back, even now?
Oh yeah, a few parts back about it being disrespectful. Yeah.
To be honest, do you not want to say it? You don't have to, you don't want to. No, I do actually want to say it. I'm starting to not only linger on it. To be honest, I feel like we're beyond this point. I want you to be removed from my shoe. So it's been giving me second thoughts.
Well, like I just said, at this point, I don't know if there's even a way for us to get unseparated unless there's a god that can unseparate us.
Oh, Hey, Dr. Finitibus, do you know any sort of gods that could get us unstuck?
Actually, I think I do, actually. But I don't know if he's easy to get a hold of or not. I've never actually tried to get a hold of him.
Who are you actually thinking of getting a hold of in terms of, God-wise, Finitibus?
I have a couple in mind.
And, well, any option would essentially be fine. I don't mind any one of them.
Alright, so we need to go follow that, mystery girl, even though Finn already knows who she is.
We can't let them get away!
Right. We need to overtake them.
I don't know who. I'm guessing it's that blue girl we've seen a couple of times. We're about to find out her name.
Probably. Oh shoot, time.
Crap, they're fast! Just don't lose sight of them.
You gotta get there.
Did they touch down near the stone circle? There's no escape for them now.
You gotta get up there.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa!
Oh shoot.
Yeah!
We went the wrong way. No!
Well then.
We have 30 seconds to get there. We might end up failing because, get moving. There we go. You know what? I might try to get a hold of him. Hang on. But who's gonna play the game?
Since it makes sense, I'll end up playing the game for you, Finitivus.
Alright, here you go.
Alright. Take it from here.
Hopefully you do good.
Now,
'Cause
what
I have a
to
feeling
do?
we're gonna have a fight.
It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away. But
Well, from the
just
last
killing them
of
all
the
seems really
game,
cruel,
I've
too.
experienced
Halt!
and from
Stay where
what
you are!
Gamma one has told me, I am I'm a pretty
Ooh,
fast
it's the military academy
learner.
students.
That's what Gamma 1 usually says.
She knows
Yeah.
about us?
How?
Just who are you?
And what's that thing beside you?
What is that thing anyway?
So, who
You'll
are you?
learn.
Were you involved with the attacks on the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base?
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you didn't commit. But can you at least tell us who you are and what you're doing here?
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky. Oh, I know what I can do! Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What?
What are you talking about?
Uh,
But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
Is that a challenge?
Milliam.
I'm Milliam Orion. And this is Eric Etlem, but you can just call him Lammy for short. Okay, let's get started!
Oh! Looks like we got a fighter.
Yep.
Let's get started! Right! This is my secret weapon! Target auto energy! Rosetta arrow! Ugh.
It's my turn.
That wasn't that bad.
Yep.
Oh, please! Ah!
Very well.
Hopefully we only have to take one, not both.
Leave it to me.
Hopefully not, Gamma 1.
My turn.
Lammy, Barry! It's my turn.
Of course, she had
Alright.
to guard.
Of course. Right, and let's now do this.
Your strength! Calamity!
I'll
handle this.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Finn.
I can do this.
So, have you got in
Very
contact
well.
with the person who's gonna help remove
Get him!
remove Tashiro's big shoe?
Yeah, they're
can do this.
gonna be here soon. They're new to
It's my turn.
getting to other universes, kind of
Yeah.
like you and your brother are.
My turn.
Might take a little bit for them
It's
to
my
get
turn.
here.
Why do I have a feeling it's probably someone we know?
Let's
It's
just
my
say
turn.
they're from the same universe, but you might not know them.
I'll handle this.
Get him!
So, guess it'll be our first time then.
Yeah.
You're in the shore!
Looks like
Presto,
you're fighting
Saber!
blue-haired lady.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Says her
Guess
name.
I let my guard down.
Turns out her name is Millie.
I go where the wind takes me.
There we go. I'm surprised I was able to beat her no problem.
Huh.
Oh, here's the controller back, Finn.
Thanks. Well, since we're waiting, might as well resume
Wow,
how
you guys
it
are pretty
was
tough.
before.
Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all right.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both of those military facilities, weren't you? Oh, no, that wasn't me! Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Wow.
Wow.
Just tell us what you can. Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
You said you wanted our help? If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we can. But you have to talk to us. Help us understand what's happening.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Milliam, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
Well, what I want you to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base.
Okay.
What did you just say? You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republican Army's base. I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait.
Do you have any idea who this armed group might be?
Well, I'm not 100% sure or anything. But they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a pretty meaty chunk of Mira. I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait, then
You know where they are?
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So, how about it?
all right. You have our aid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Gaius Wurzel.
I'm Elisa Reinford.
Oh, now she's using her name.
Nice to meet you.
Finally.
Now she's using her name. All this time it was Alyssa R. Now she's doing Reinford.
My name is Emma Milstein. It's a pleasure to make your
a while
acquaintance.
back, it was a
Usus Alberea. And just so you know, you still have much
Reen
to
was
answer
so
for regarding
close
your
to saying
intrusion
her
into Auroch's
full
fort.
name, but was cut off.
Oh, yep. He found out it was them. See? It was them.
Wow.
You knew that was us, huh? It'd be super cool if we could just, put that whole thing behind us for the time being.
If we must.
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for? Let's make for the north of the Highlands.
All right. But I'd like to swing by the settlement first.
Yeah, we should use their telephone to report back to Zendergate about everything we found out so far.
Okay, let's get going then. Oh, yeah. Are you going to be riding on the back of your thing?
Well, I could, but I think I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
We
Wait,
still don't know what that thing is
Granny!
yet.
Whoa! It vanished.
And the way it did so seems familiar somehow.
Come on, are we going or not? Let's go catch us some big bad wannabe Jaegers.
She's a little impatient.
Wow. And we get a new party member. Yay!
Now we need to figure out where we need to go. Let's see, not there. Oh, it's way over there. We gotta go way over there. Oh boy.
Wow. Goodness. So, backtracking! We're backtracking, yay!
Yeah.
Woohoo! This is amazing!
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful.
We're not going that way. I think we gotta go this way.
Yeah!
That was stupid, a race.
Yay!
What, did they just teleport us there?
I think they just did.
Well, thank God. At least we didn't have to go all the way there ourselves.
Good.
So that would have been annoying.
Yeah. Thank you, cutscenes. Only had to
A
travel
cutscene
a
for a
short
ship.
distance. Yep. I meant that's gotta be the same shit that just knocked out that tower.
It has to be. Let's report in. Let's go, 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 go!
Hurry up.
By the way, Finn, how long are we going? I want to at least go until we get done with the Highlands at least. Oh boy.
Something tells me in terms of link wise we might be very close to finishing. But I'm mainly taking a guess.
From what Nazos told me, we're not that far from finishing but we're not close to it either, because apparently there's gonna be a fight that we gotta do. We got a story thing that we gotta do. So we gotta get there. Apparently this in the same area
Well, if we
is
keep
where
up
the
this pace,
monsters
we might
are.
make it in time after all.
Not might. We will make it in time.
Looks like we gotta go up. So we gotta go this way. It looks like the god finally showed up. Not used to getting around different universes yet.
Well, alright then. Let's finally get this over with and remove Toshiro off of my shoe.
Yeah!
Right. Alright, you two. Hold still. And done.
Oh, how do you feel, Toshiro?
Honestly, kinda sad.
Yeah!
But. And it kinda feels weird. I don't have my balance back yet.
The ancient quarry is this way, right? Yep, just round
Oh,
back to
for
the
now,
statue.
you're gonna have to get us to re-walking again. Because since you've been not able to walk for about 2 years.
Mm-hmm. I'm noticing that, the shoe is still around, Toshiro. Why? Again, because he's been like that for 2 years, the shoe itself kinda fused with him.
So this is the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to the Neolithic era over 1,000 years ago.
And that an evil djinn is sealed away here.
Well, that's what the legends say, but no one really knows for sure.
And you're sure that armed group you mentioned is hiding in here?
So that essentially means in order to get it entirely off fully, since it was essentially absorbed onto Toshiro's skin, and there has to be a very careful
It seems likely.
procedure to get the rest off of him.
Yep. I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry.
Well, yes.
I mean, I
but
know they're here.
also the
I saw a
fact
bunch
the
of them
matter
streaming
is
from the
that-
entrance up there about an hour ago.
But how'd they get up there in the first place?
You think they used a rope ladder like the one we found near the mortars?
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there no problem, but that doesn't help the rest of you out much. Well, you have a point, but...
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove much easier for us. What do you propose we do about this huge stone door?
Come on, get off your horses. Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
Oh?
We ought to dismount anyway.
Like I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted by a cutscene
I've got
that,
this!
from what I've heard, is not supposed to be voiced.
I can do this.
It's my turn.
Here I go!
Yes, the operation would work, but at the same time, because he is off of Big's shoe, technically, the shoe itself, because he was down there so long, kind of absorbed onto him. So it looks like he's gonna have a shoe on his back for quite a
What?
while, unless we get the operation, which is
Amazing.
not in. Unfortunately, I can't do the operation because I'm not skilled into that
Thanks,
type
Lammy.
of stuff.
Huh? What's wrong?
So,
I thought we were in a hurry to catch those
so
bad
we
guys
gotta
hiding
find
here.
someone who's more of
Yeah.
an actual
What is that
professional on
thing?
who can do this.
Sorry, can't tell
He
you.
is off
That's
your
classified info.
shoe. The downside is that the shoe you have to find another shoe right now.
Classified?
Because the fact of the matter is that all I could do is get him off of it, but because he's been on it for so long,
We can
she
continue
kinda
this inquiry at a
absorbed
later
into
time.
his-
Let's get inside.
into his skin, pretty much.
So kind of like a couch in a way where it can knot together to your body part. You can't just like rip and tear it off, otherwise it'll hurt badly.
Pretty much, and at this scale, because he's been at the bottom of this cat's shoe for so long, we can't just rip the shoe off of him because it could end up killing him for the shock. Yes, he's unable to. He is off of the cat's shoe, and he clearly can't walk because he hasn't done it for 2 years. He hasn't regained his balance. He can clearly stand, but yeah, getting him
Winds,
off
give us your
is
blessing.
the hard part. Now it's
My turn.
getting the shoe itself off, and that
Flames, javel on my blade!
not in my league.
Here I go!
So who would you suggest in mind that we could visit and actually do the actual procedure? An actual doctor or one of the other guys?
There is another guard that I know that could do it, but who's actually more able to get around here?
Don't mess with us!
Oh, from what we know, in terms
did it!
of who gets around
Nicely done.
the best, it would technically be
Nice.
Dr. Finitivus.
That should suffice.
I guess I'll have to do it later when I'm not focusing on a game. Again, that hedgehog's off of the cat's shoe, but the problem now is to remove the shoe. So until we can get that fixed, the cat might have to get a different shoe or until the hedgehog is completely removed from
I guess the one place I'll have to eventually go to later is,
Winds, give us your
from
blessing.
what Amy
Here we
has
go.
basically told me on how she was able to get her dress was from
It's my turn.
a person named Honey the Cat, and
All right.
he's so place might be the best option
Here we go!
since even though she's a fashion
My turn.
extraordinaire, she has
Right!
shoes in stock.
Leave it to me.
There. I'll try to find the same pair of
My turn!
shoes as these ones, but if she doesn't have
It's
them
my
in
turn!
stock, what I have to do is
My turn!
find something entirely different.
Yeah,
But it'll be
or
later.
It's my turn.
What you might end up having to do,
My turn!
put him back on.
Okay,
until
it's safe for
Finn
now.
actually remove the shoe itself. Cause now
Making progress.
the thing is it's easier to take your shoe off. So, but the problem is that because the hedgehog has been down there so long, the shoe kind of absorbed into his skin. So until
What are those glowing things anyway?
Finn can get that done,
I'm actually rather curious myself.
that's pretty much what's gonna have to happen. You're either gonna have to get a new pair yourself, or he's gonna have to be on there until Finn can get to it and get the the shoe
It's my turn.
part off of the hedgehog.
My
'Cause we
turn.
got the hard part.
It's the best option for now. Yep. I guess
My turn.
my best guess for right now is just to get
can do this.
a new pair of shoes.
You can leave at any time because again, he's off of your shoe technically. So
I'll stay for a little while longer because I still want to rest.
Leave it to me.
Rest
Now!
or speaking of even though you're still
My turn.
stuck, what do you now plan to do?
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
After the shoe is removed beyond this point, Toshiro?
I don't know. I've been there for 2 years. I've been happy for 2 years. I don't know. Might end up having to.
My turn!
I don't know. I don't know what I'll do.
Here I go. There. Right.
Like I said,
Leave it to me.
Feels weird standing. I don't have any balance. I haven't done any.
Go!
Yes, sir. There.
Haven't done anything.
It's my turn.
Leave it to me. They're open!
Gotcha. You and Lemmy were super cool.
I'm just glad we won.
Alright, so we won that. Why do I feel like we're coming up against a boss?
Yeah, I'm
It's
also.
huge.
I'm
Who do you
also
think they could
getting
be?
that feeling.
I don't know. Better exercise a little caution.
A healing station.
Nice, finally. Now we can heal.
Yep. We might as well also save while we're at it.
Yeah, cause once you enter by the time you enter one of the cutscenes, you're probably not gonna be able to. Even after this, you're probably not gonna be able to save until you get back to Thor's.
Right. We might as well grab some.
Yep.
I'm still surprised that Finn can do this without even looking at the screen.
Yeah.
I'm just that skilled. Unlike Nazo. You know, if you keep bringing him up, one of these days he's gonna pop in here. Oh, and he's not that terrifying. I hope that you're right and not. They hear a knock on the door.
I think you spoke too soon. I'll go get it. Ah, if it isn't Nazo. Hey.
Hello.
Where you? Thor's Military Academy, and you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
How fitting, delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
What was that? Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Ah, yes. That makes sense. You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Keldic.
Wait,
Then the one who hired those bandits.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, it was I. Did you think the provincial army capable of competent planning and subterfuge?
Gee. You guys are at this point already?
You may call me Gideon, though in some circles I'm known
Yep,
simply as...
we've been, Finn has been making a lot of
That
good
is perhaps as much
progress.
as you may ever know.
Some circles?
I think it was
Trust that your
yesterday or the
bellicose
day
ideals are
before,
not simply the
but,
ravings of a lone madman.
we did the card game.
Your name
we
doesn't matter to me.
got to the
If
Highlands.
you intend to
and now we're at
shatter the
this
peace
point.
of this land,
You're all coming with us.
Watch. Sooner or later, we're bound to eventually catch up to you.
so you
Nazo.
really think
I don't know what the weird kid's doing with them.
Well, I'm on the third game, so you guys got a
But
long ways
bottom
to go
line,
to catch up
there
with
just
me.
needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
Correct. It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots.
Oh,
but
says
you
the
leave us
person who
little
needs
choice.
to have for a person to do the.
I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive. The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood.
Ew.
Looks like they're serious.
Then we'll have to respond in kind.
All right, let's give them a Class 7 thrashing.
All right, let's go.
I do apologize, but I'm afraid I can't let you live.
Nazo, question.
Here we go.
So, a couple of your friends have actually been
Please,
wondering
gavel on my
where
blade.
I've been, and I'm actually wondering. I at some point joined your channel at some point.
I can do this.
Yeah, I've been.
This is my secret weapon. Carving herbal energy.
Yeah, I have to know when to join so I can be able to put me, I believe,
All right.
Alistair.
what's the name?
Alistair asked about you because your brother is
Yeah, I've been here. And I really do want to. But I would have to pick out we would have to pick out a day on when.
Oh, please.
They
would be
like
the
to
right
do
timing.
their show up early though. That's the thing.
There.
They don't do late videos like
Yes, sir.
like Finn.
Now.
So that essentially
My
means
turn.
if I were to at any point
I can
try
do
to
this.
join, I would have to end up
All right.
being turned on
My turn.
early.
Pretty much.
Now's our chance.
Like how early is my question?
Depends on the day, because sometimes we do it at 11. Sometimes we do it at 12. Sometimes we do it at 1. It really depends on
I
on
can
the
do
day
this.
and how they feel.
So
it's my turn.
Day wise, I would
This
have
is my
to
secret
essentially be
weapon.
switched on.
I try to do it daily. tried to do stuff daily, depending on how they.
Leave it to me.
There. Guess I'll have to work around my
Yes, sir.
I'll have to work around my schedule and get on more earlier than normal. Let's check. That's my best time in terms of waking up. Have to. Let's see. What do I do? So, I essentially pick up.
They're only students.
Dr. Hedda with the experiments.
My turn.
And even after I'm done with the experiments, after then.
Another chance!
I strictly come here to,
I can...
before, and I'm able to join the remainder of the day until I'm having to be called by, for, more of his experiments, so, time-wise,
I can...
Isaiah, I would have to work around that.
Go!
We'll have to figure all that out.
My turn.
Yeah. Because
No more chance.
I usually don't get
I can
here
do this.
until either 3 or 4 o'clock.
Impossible!
The time zones.
All right, let's keep on moving.
Well, your brother ends up showing up. He's been showing up to every single video that I've been doing.
I did it!
I did it.
I'm just getting started.
Making progress.
Looks like everyone leveled
That should
up.
suffice.
Oh, you guys are using different outfits.
Yep. Yep, we are.
Oh, are you guys keeping the
How could a
stuff
group of
in?
vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
I think I know who you are now. There's a mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger dropouts.
We're keeping in,
That's you guys, right? I
in
guess
terms
you were
of
planning
Finn,
to
he's
start
gonna
calling
keep
yourselves a real
in
Jaeger
the
Corps after you
cutscenes,
pulled
the
off this big
fighting,
job, huh?
and the walking.
How do you know
'cause
about us?
He is essentially doing this
Get
as
the
a guide
students.
for
What's up with this kid? That monster of hers.
new
It's gonna
people
kill us.
to the game. Myself.
Hey, don't you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy?
Wow, she
We're not
calls
the
that
only ones
thing
who've got some
Lammy.
questions about her.
It's I nicknamed.
I might have an idea, but let's see how this plays out.
What is that? What is that silver thing, anyways?
I see now.
You won't find out until the second game.
You're one of the children, aren't you? The Silver Puppeteer, also known as the White Rabbit.
Oh, wow, you've heard of me?
I certainly have. And if you're here, this is a chance I simply cannot miss. I'd be pleased to punch your ticket along with everyone else's for a one-way journey to the great beyond.
No, thank you. We'd rather stay alive, thank you very much.
A flute?
What is that song?
Above us, watch out!
Wait a minute, a flute?
A giant spider.
Oh, shoot!
What the?
What the hell is that?
No!
It ate him!
The spider just ate that person.
You think we're looking at the face of the Jinn from the legends?
Whatever it is, it seems like it's made this quarry its lair.
Quite a hardy specimen we have here. To have survived from the times of antiquity is no small feat. No doubt its long slumber has left it with a powerful hunger. Do be sure to give it a proper meal, would you? Farewell then. May your struggle be mercifully brief.
Hey!
Did he seriously run away? A grappling hook?
Wow.
Help us, please!
Coward.
I don't want to die! Help!
Back here and fight like a man.
Damn, there's no time to chase after him. We have more immediate problems.
Right. And we can't just leave these soldiers to the mercy of this beast.
Group A, prepare to engage. We need to stop that spider before it can harm anyone else.
Understood.
Is Finn doing a challenge or something?
Watch out, this is a
He's
tough
not even
one.
looking at the
My
controller.
turn.
He's not even looking at the screen.
Let's just say in short term, Finn actually became, he's been, underneath my book for about, a day and a half, but now he's gonna look at it for a bit longer for the next, week, but that's it. Cause
Arcus, activate!
I would not want my I would not want Dr. Hedo to know about this.
Here we go!
And he's supposed to come either by part 9
Arcus, activate!
or part 10. Wow, that did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Flames, gather on my...
I can do this.
You have to get rid of the little ones first.
My turn. There!
Leave it to me.
There! They're open!
Milium!
Gotcha! Oh, please. It's my turn.
Go!
See?
My turn.
Look at how much damage we've done. We haven't really done anything
All right.
to it.
Oh, it's Finn who hasn't
Right.
done much to the
Go!
spider, but we'll have to wait and
My
see.
turn!
Yeah, who knows how much he's gonna
I've
do.
got you. This is my secret weapon. Carving normal energy. Present arrow.
And you guys were wondering why I didn't keep this stuff
Here
in.
I go.
Yeah. Now we can see why you do a lot of editing for these parts.
A lot of time consuming.
It's because your Let's Play was essentially just leave that stuff out, and you only leave the cutscenes in.
We only have the what? We almost had it.
Too slow. All right. There.
My turn.
I can do
Also, at the very least, I'm gonna say this. At the very least, by the time I actually, because at a later point, me, myself, Dr. Hedo, Gamma 1, and Selmax, as thanks to the Wits of Boma, are gonna live in an entirely new place, and will essentially have different. Even though we might have different time zones, we'll still be able to
That's for you.
show up and be able
It's my
to
turn.
at least. I'll be able to at least join. Or is more clear since I'll times. Since the time zone is gonna be different, I'll simply be 2 hours ahead of where you're at now. So.
Makes sense. And it looks like he beat the giant spider.
Pretty impressive.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
That's
a lot of experience. Look at that.
Wow. Also, by the way, a question. Did you ever meet,
Nicely done.
I'm just getting started.
A cat that's
like I'm going
black
stronger.
and brown before a long while
matter of
back,
course.
Nazo?
I think I have. I don't remember which one you're talking about. I think so.
It's the one with the red jacket, gray eyes, and those long cat whiskers.
I think so, but it's been a while since I've seen something like that, so... Oh, they want us to save. I wonder why.
I mean, ask Finitivis.
No, I know why, because I've played the game, but... Vin hasn't.
Yeah. And Progress, also in Progress Drive, where are we and how much do we have of the first game left?
You guys pretty much got about, I think, halfway. Because I need to see what day that you're on and what month.
Okay, it looks like, well, from what I checked on watching this on my own time, it looks like we're currently on part 13.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what it looks like.
I remember this part. So, yeah, you guys are at part 13 from my playthrough. But again, you gotta remember, my playthrough, I did edit out a lot of the stuff.
Okay, what else? So, since we're halfway, since we're on part 13, that means looks like we're not even close to halfway yet.
You guys are making good progress, though, from what I'm seeing. I'm quite surprised. I didn't think someone like him would get this far, this short amount of time. And being able to keep all of the fights in. Because yeah, I came across someone that's playing this game and they're not as far as you guys.
Wow.
They're only they're only at let's just say Keldic. They're only at Keldic.
Oh, they're at that part.
Yeah, they're still at their first field study.
This is technically our what?
Third.
Third?
Third, you're finishing up your third.
And we probably won't know what our fourth until we get back to Thor's.
No, you guys won't find out about your next field study for a while.
Oh, and let's just say, you know the midterms exam that you did and you placed 7th?
Yeah.
Let's just say we did worse. We did worse.
Let me guess, he didn't do the midterms himself. He wanted you guys to do it.
And we're supposed to be androids, and we sucked.
Well, to be fair, you guys don't know about this history. You guys don't know about this world or this franchise. So it doesn't surprise me. What place did you guys get?
I kind of forgot, to be honest.
Let's just say that we got 52 out of 99. Seriously?
Yep.
That's supposed to be the second worst that you can get. The worst you can get is 99.
Wow. We still pass in terms of
Comrade C.
Of class.
Wasn't expecting you to come all this way.
They kind of do that on purpose, unless you do get because they want you to progress the game.
Has to make sure all the gears are moving as they should. It sounds like the plan was a resounding success.
Who the heck is this guy? Oh wait, he's the masked dude from before.
Our aim was to stir up a conflict with the Republic that would force him to let his guard down.
Whoever
to
this
that end,
masked guy is, I
state of
do
affairs
not
could
like
hardly be
how
called
it sounds.
a success.
He sounds like a ripoff.
And yet, even this
this guy. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you who it is.
In the days ahead.
I know exactly who this is, and all I can say is, you said that you hate him?
After all, we demonstrated
there's
that
a
he
reason
faces the
for
risk
that.
of his
You'll
ranks
find
being
out
divided
later.
without warning.
That's all I'm gonna say.
And neither the Icy Maiden nor
And my
Scarecrow
guess
can
is,
hope to
even
outwit
Gamma
us.
1 is not gonna tell me who he is either.
Nope.
So
I want you and Finn to experience what me and Nazo experienced.
We should begin making preparations for the next step of our plan.
Oh, shoot.
The time has finally come to present ourselves
Wait a minute,
on the world stage.
You're the dragon from
That's the
before. What are
spirit.
you doing here? And well, there they go in that thing again. In that aircraft. Wait, what the? Sarah, what is she doing here?
Ooh, boy. At least all's well that ends well, right?
Probably gonna check up on us.
Everyone in Group A is safe, and we narrowly avoided war with Calvard. Though I can't say I was expecting the intelligence division to show up when they did. A jet black airship. Probably one of Reinford's latest models. The military uses them for reconnaissance. The nobles and the rich just use them for fun. But as for how they got one... You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you?
Sharon!
Oh, shoot!
You really are a sharp one, Lady Sarah. It's almost troubling. I'm impressed that you could tell I was there.
I'm guessing,
I'm pretty sure you let me have that one. I felt a familiar sensation, though, just for a second.
She's still the
Makes me think back to...
Mystery maid for you, Nazo.
I know who the mystery maid is. You won't find out about that until the second game.
This one time, 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you say?
Never mind. But you really don't know then? Where that airship came from?
I'm afraid not. I checked the Reinford Group's manufacturing records and couldn't find a trace. At least, not in the official files.
Sounds like Reinford has its own issues to deal with. Well, let's put that aside for now. I'm on my way to the settlement. What are you planning to do?
Well, I would like to give my regards to Master Gwen, so I would like to accompany you if that's all right. I can hardly wait to see the look on Lady Elisa's face when I show up.
Oh no, that's gonna be embarrassing.
Oh,
Sometimes I actually feel bad for that girl.
Now Alyssa girl is gonna get even more embarrassed than she already is.
Yeah, first her grandfather and now the maid. Oh, okay. So your guys are at June 29th. Okay.
So June 29th. So
And you guys are going to be leaving the Nord Highlands and going back to Trista.
AKA Thor's Military Academy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to take the next 8 hours to get back there again.
You'll be surprised.
Wait, what?
Poor Alyssa, she has her grandfather and her maid right there to embarrass her.
Yeah. Hopefully that flippin' changes by the time we get to the next game or the next game after that.
I'm not spoiling nothing.
Yeah. Cause, Let's Play wise, we only have 19 more parts to go through before we reach the end of this game and get on to the next one.
You guys might get done at this rate with how far you guys are. You guys probably are gonna get it done in less parts than me.
Get it down because of how much we progressed, yeah. Yeah, because supposedly Finn won't be uploading these until February.
Is there a reason for that?
You might as well explain since you were the one who started this Let's Play Finn.
I just feel like it would be better to do it in February instead of, instead of trying to do it like you. That way you could still do your daily stuff and I can do mine, but at least with mine, I don't have to worry about what other people have to think.
Yeah. Because it's like a whole kind of curveball that's being thrown your way, at least. It's unlike Finn's. And
just because I disowned my family doesn't mean that I...
Right, I remember Finn telling me that you disown your own family.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Trust me. Someday.
Drinks are on me someday.
Not now, but someday. You'll eventually find your
done better than that.
Very own official type of family that'll care like you, like how my brother does to me.
Looks like you guys only got C's. When I did this, I got S's. Well, we're not trying to get every single mission done.
Unlike you, because we want to get this game over and done with so we can get to the second game. Because, yeah, part-wise, we're trying to condense down the parts so we can make good progress.
You guys might be able to get there, but who knows, because of the fact that you guys are keeping in fights.
We're mainly keeping in the fight so people can get so that way people from Finn's side can be more accustomed, unlike how it is with yours.
I've noticed that Toshiro and Big finally got separated.
Yeah. Let's just say
negotiations with the Republican government
the big
are complete.
guy actually had
the possibility of an armed conflict in the Nord Highlands has been successfully averted. However, they did demand that we hand over the mercenaries responsible from the attack as part of their terms.
I suppose that's acceptable. After all, it was a shortcoming on our side that allowed that incident to occur. We should consider this a chance to place Rocksmith in our debt, especially with the trade conference on the horizon.
Yes, sir. Though it's regrettable that we were unable to catch the mastermind. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the ringleaders.
It seems we'll need to exercise greater caution from now on, if this is what they're capable of. Our next concern is the upcoming Summer Festival. Any thoughts as to the optimal placement of the Ironbloods?
Oh, shoot! We're that far into the...
I believe their primary target will be next month's trade conference. I propose posting Lecter to the east and Millium to the west. That leaves me here to take care of the capital.
It's almost like you read my mind. Very well then. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Yes, sir. With all respect, don't be afraid of working me hard, sir. I could run these kinds of logistics in my sleep.
Ha! I am all too aware of how indebted I am to your abilities. That's why I'm leaving the summer festival in your capable hands. Perhaps you may even consider using them as a test.
Them?
Please excuse my intrusion, Your Excellency. His Excellency the Governor has arrived and wishes to speak with you.
Ah, show him in.
As you wish, sir.
Coming in. Oh, forgive my intrusion. I didn't realize you had company.
No, it's quite all right. I just finished giving my report. It's wonderful to see you again, Governor.
Likewise. I think it's been, 2 months since we last spoke? I'm in your debt for helping out with the security arrangements at last month's commemoration event at City Hall. I'd been looking forward to thanking you in person.
Glad to have been of service. I'll be sure to pass on your thanks to everyone else involved. Anyway, if you'll excuse me.
Good work as always, Captain.
It never ceases to amaze me that a woman like that heads up the Ironbloods. Your icy maiden has the provincial armies positively scared stiff.
Competent as she is, she's not the group's primary member. But she and the rest of the Ironbloods continue to do some fine work, especially against those cunning vipers amongst the ranks of the nobility and the 4 great houses in particular.
Agreed. But we'll need to stay vigilant.
I'm pleased that you agree, Imperial Governor Karl Regnitz.
Oh, so that is Machias's father.
Oh.
The feeling's mutual.
Nice.
Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
Wait until you guys find out who that is in the second game.
Of course, and that's exactly why I intend to go with him. Next month's conference may be the West Samoria Trade Conference in name, but it's far more than that. It's the region's first international conference in modern times. So the discussions won't be limited to economic matters. Regional security and other timely issues are sure to come up.
I see. So that's why all the region's heads of state will be in attendance?
Precisely. President Rocksmith will represent the Republic of Calvert, of course. Prince Albert will be representing the Principality of Ermaferia as its head of state. Crown Princess Claudia will be coming to represent Liberl in place of the Queen. And representing Crossbell State, we have Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell. All of them are either heads of state or their acting representatives.
Meanwhile, Erebonia is sending Chancellor Osborne as a representative of the Imperial government. But Father is the head of state, isn't he?
Indeed, and that's why I'm planning to go as well, even though I'm far from the ideal candidate. The Imperial family needs to be represented to make sure all sides are on equal terms.
You shouldn't be so harsh on yourself. But I think I understand the situation. I feel so ashamed. I shouldn't have to rely on you to educate me about simple politics like this. Recently, I feel as though all my inadequacies have been staring me in the face. I wish every day I had the intelligence and quick-wittedness you possess. And I wonder, am I truly capable of inheriting the throne from Father?
You know, Her Highness Princess Claudia of Liberl once said exactly the same thing.
She did?
As the successor to the throne of Liberl, I've heard that she agonized over whether she was fit to become queen. But eventually, she came to terms with her own inexperience and vowed that she would strive each day to overcome it. And I have no reason to believe that my talented brother cannot do the same.
Olivert, thank you. Your support means a lot to me.
That said, I do think you should spend more of your time living life the way you want to. I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to indulge your interests once in a while.
I am how I am, I'm afraid. To be honest, I'm a little jealous of how being so open and carefree comes so naturally to you.
Well, I think it'd be less concerning for all involved if you avoided taking after me too much.
Another thing. I sometimes find myself admiring Chancellor Osborne's strong-willed nature as well.
Oh?
He was quite forceful in introducing the Imperial Transportation Act last year, despite the opposition's objections. But ever since then, I've heard the number of orbital car accidents has fallen dramatically. I can see why Father trusts him so much.
Well, I wouldn't disagree that was a fine piece of policymaking. The campaign he launched with the help of City Hall was exceptionally well executed. But on the other hand...
Honestly, don't you think it's a little early in the day to be having a stuffy political discussion?
Oh, shoot.
Alphen? Oh, have your lessons already finished for the day?
Indeed. They gave us the afternoon off to prepare for the summer festival. But come on, Cedric. You need to stop taking everything so seriously. We're 15. It's far too early for us to be worrying about politics.
15?
Oh,
talk about young.
Actually, I'm not sure 15 is too early, to be honest.
What you should be concerned about is being more of a man at official parties.
Oh, get roasted by your sister. Get roasted, boy.
Blushing head to toe just from a lady asking you to dance? Shameful. Totally shameful.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Why do you have to bring that up again?
You know, that did wonders for his popularity. The ladies at that party were swooning left and right. He was playing their maternal instincts like a harp.
Well, I can't deny that. Even some of the men there were fawning over him, saying Cedric was more of a youthful flower than me.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh.
Surely you're kidding, right?
That reminds me, Alphen. Have you decided on your dance partner for the upcoming garden party?
Yeah. You've always avoided dancing at official functions.
Curious, are we? Well, I do have someone in mind this time. Although whether I can get him to say yes...
Really?
My. It sounds like you aren't just blowing smoke. Imperial Chronicle is going to have a field day when they find out.
You're really going to dance with someone? Could it be a son from one of the 4 great houses?
That's for me to know and you to discover. He is a noble, though. I'll give you that much.
Oh,
that reminds me. Prince Olivert? I have a proposal I'd like to discuss with you.
why do I have a horrible feeling that it's gonna be us?
Oh. Well, hopefully it's not because in this game you still get to choose who you wanna be with relationship wise with one of the females, and we still won't. I'm guessing I won't find out at least until on who Finn picked until later.
Oh, there's the sister.
Oh. Wait a minute.
I should
what
open that
part
letter
are
from
we
Rhea
on
that came in
then?
this morning. I'm almost afraid to think how Her Highness would have reacted if she found this. Dear Miss Schwarzer. Really, Reen? Still Miss Schwarzer? I'm your own sister. What? Reen, why?
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
What? It almost skipped a whole month there. Do you see that?
I noticed that.
Mid-July.
We're at 7/17 and beyond this point.
Summer had
We're
come
in
to
July.
Trista, and that meant it was time for us students to dust off our
Yep.
short-sleeved shirts. With months of experience under our belts, we finally found ourselves adjusting to the rigors of our coursework. And it was during those early days of summer, before the heat became well and truly withering, that we saw the start of a uniquely seasonal new lesson.
Now that won't be good.
Speaking of which, hey Nazo, where are we now in terms of parts now? Since we just skipped to July.
Part 14.
Oh, that means there's 18 more parts to go through before
All
we
right,
reach the
that
end.
should be enough of a warm-up.
And I guess it'll all depend. Maybe Finn can push to finish it for this one so that way we can get on to the second game.
I'm supposed to remind you that swimming classes here are meant to teach you skills relevant to military service.
What the heck are they wearing?
You know, how not to drown if you wind up in the water, how to save others from drowning, CPR, that kind of stuff. In fact, CPR is a pretty vital skill on any battlefield. Reen, Elisa, would you care to give us a demonstration?
What?
Oh,
Instructor!
In front of everyone?
Come on, guys, just kidding around. Point is, it's still important that you learn how to do it and that you won't hesitate to use it if the need arises. Whether that means locking lips with someone of the same sex or the opposite.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm pretty sure Gamma 2 would like to do that to someone. Beck, shut up!
Of course. Well, it is a skill we can use to save someone's life.
After we've covered that, I'll be timing how long it takes each of you to swim the length of the pool. Will you give me a hand, Laura?
As you wish.
You're up, Gaius. Ready, and go!
You're next, Emma. Ready, go!
Wow, look at Gaius go!
Yeah, I already used to swim in that lake in the Highlands every summer, so I kind of expected that.
Emma's a lot faster than I thought she'd be, too. Though it's not much her swimming ability that I envy.
Oh.
What do you... Oh.
Oh.
You don't need to get it. Anyway, what are you doing just staring at girls in swimsuits?
I'm not staring. My eyes are just pointed in that general direction.
Well, any guy would have a hard time taking his eyes off of our class's girls. I'm not even sure who to gawk at first. I mean, even the other guys are handsome. You're pretty toned yourself, Reen.
You think?
Well, it does look like you put a lot into your exercise and training. As for you, Elliot, I think you're better just the way you are.
Oh, really?
Well, that's kind of unfortunate.
I don't think I want to imagine Elliot all buff and ripped.
Hey, what's that on the left side of your chest, Reen? Some kind of scar?
Oh, you're right. It's so faint that I hadn't noticed it before.
Oh, that. It's some kind of mark. It's been there as long as I can remember. Don't know how I got it, though.
Wow.
Actually, when I look at it more closely, it looks more like a bunch of little scars all knit together. It makes you look really manly and tough. I kind of wish I had one now.
Really?
Seriously?
Oh my god. Really?
It really
Elliot?
wouldn't suit you.
Really?
Trust me.
Can't believe we finished with the exact same time. We must be destined to strive against each other forever.
What are you talking about? The only one I was competing against was myself. And even then, I barely put much effort into it.
Well, it's not like I was giving my best either.
Wow.
These two.
And I'm
That was
guessing it's
refreshing.
still been the same
I wouldn't
thing
mind
with
swimming a
you,
little longer,
Machias and Eustace never get along in your stuff.
Okay,
Either?
Laura, are you ready?
No.
I'll climb your lap.
They
Though I doubt I really
still
need
don't
to,
get
considering
along
you're
in
in
the
the swimming
second
club.
game. I haven't seen them in the third
No,
yet, so
please do.
I don't know.
So Laura's next.
You can tell she's a member of the swimming club. Just look at the way she stands on the block.
Ready, and go!
Whoa. Wow.
She's fast.
Wow. She moves fast.
Impressive.
Well done.
Let's see, 20.02 seconds. All right, I think it's time for me to dive into the mix.
Oh no.
Oh
Pick a
no.
partner.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
It appears we've been given a chance to settle this once and for all.
I'm ready when you are.
I think we'd be a good match, Emma. How about it?
True, our times were pretty close.
How about it, Laura? Want to partner up with me?
Not today, I'm afraid. I wish to challenge Fee this time.
Me? Laura?
But your times weren't even close.
Well, all right, let's go with that. I guess that leaves me with Reen. It's your lucky day again!
Wait, why me?
Oh no. Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, never mind, you'll have to find out.
Why do I feel like it's gonna be a mini game? Why do I feel like that's
I'm
gonna
exhausted.
happen?
You know, this seems like it would be pretty effective as part of a diet plan.
You think?
Okay, let's see what you got.
Yeah. There's no way I'm going to win this. Is
Go easy on me, guys.
Same to you.
Right.
Ready? Go!
Oh shit!
Oh shoot! You better win, Finn. You better win. I swear.
Second.
Wow.
But to be fair, that's kinda ironic because he's also probably second in the... because of where he's at.
Wait, you could actually retry it?
Yep.
Not bad at all.
Whew. You were both tearing up the lanes out there.
I'm exhausted.
Oh, okay. Are you both ready?
Not quite. Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh?
Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back.
Yeah.
This isn't like the battlefield you grew up
Me and my
fighting.
brother spar. We never
It's a
hold
place you can grow and
back,
better
no
yourself
matter
by
if
challenging
we're
others.
facing against each other or
Deep down,
against
I
an
know you
opponent.
realize that.
I mean, we've been training Nightshade.
Good.
Yep.
Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this'll be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
Oh, wow. Both of them are fast.
Whoa!
Incredible!
Whoa!
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly could not find a middle ground.
That's unfortunate.
Also, did Big fall asleep again?
Probably.
Oh my god. God. And
Not my responsibility since I'm not at the bottom of his shoe anymore.
So, since he's asleep, what are you gonna be planning to do beyond this point after Soul is unstuck from you, Toshiro?
I don't know. Probably get another job. Probably explore the world. I don't know. I don't really know. Probably try to find my own happiness again because, yeah, I was happy being there, but clearly Big wasn't.
Yeah. Maybe it was a bad idea maybe what was actually a bad idea for me to say being underneath someone on part of the soul part of the to be disrespectful. Otherwise, Big probably wouldn't have had second thoughts, because they've been always pointing out the obvious.
Like I said earlier, there was other people that kept warning us about it, but we kinda, because we were happy about it. You know, he was happy. He didn't care as long as he had Froggy and stuff. But there's nothing we can do now. It's not like he would want me to be back there.
After having second thoughts, yeah.
I mean, there is a way that there might be a way that over time he might change his mind again, but I don't know.
Judging by how he sounded and because of the ordeal, probably not.
I don't know. Anything could happen.
Oh, wait a minute, that's right. There was, in one of the universes that I essentially, explored, there's this place essentially called, Honolulu, and there's this, there's this little blue thing.
Oh, you mean Stitch? Yeah, I met me and Big actually met him a while back, actually. That was one of the areas that we ended up in.
Maybe living environment wise, maybe that's the universe you can end up staying at.
Yeah, I might end up I might do that. I might run into Captain Gantu. That's the big guy, and see if I can work something out. Why do I have a feeling, have a horrible feeling in my stomach?
What are you thinking about right now, Nazo?
Think about what he just said.
Oh, no. No. Absolutely not. Gantu was one of the last, even though he's on the good
I guess
guy's
there are
side,
cicadas
Gantu
around
was one
Trista,
of
too.
the last people.
When I hear them, I always feel like that's when summer's really arrived.
Retiring for the day, Schwarzer?
Why? What's wrong with Gantu?
Instructor Neidhart.
You might as well explain
Are you heading out too?
it to him, Nazo.
Indeed. I have some business to take care of with my division, so I'll be returning there tomorrow.
He doesn't like
With that on the agenda, I thought it wise to finish the day's work early.
Earth, and he doesn't like
Your
people in
division?
general.
Oh, yeah. You were sent here by the Imperial Army, right?
Correct. Though because of that,
Let's
it's
just
difficult
say
to
he
keep a
only
regular
likes a
schedule
select
here.
people
Anyway,
like that.
while I'm here, I want to acknowledge the
for
work you did
example,
during
but
your
that's
field
about
study
it.
last month.
You mean that incident in Nord?
Yeah.
The same. Reading
If
the
you-
Army's report,
if he sees
it
any
seemed that armed conflict with the
goody
Republican Army
two-shoes,
was a
he's
real
going-
possibility.
9 times out of 10,
While the
he's
Intelligence
going to
Division no doubt had a hand in resolving the
end up
conflict,
disliking you, Toshiro.
you and the other members of your group played an integral part in averting a war.
I guess, my best
You
guess
haven't
is
been able to
to
find out anything
stick
more
with
about that
Stitch.
man with the glasses,
Don't go
have
to
you?
Gantu.
The one who hired the mercenaries
Why
and
is there not
introduced
gonna,
himself as Gideon?
Regrettably
Like the
not.
result.
The intelligence division is looking into his identity, but they don't appear to have found anything yet. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they had discovered something already, but chose not to share it with us.
I see.
Why are you guys
Schwarzer,
getting more
I'll be the first to admit
voiced
you
cutscenes
performed
than I
admirably
ever
out
did?
there.
It's because we're
But I
playing the
assume
PC
you're aware
version.
that luck played a large part in your success?
And that's the main reason why.
Reading your report, the number of arbitrary decisions stood out to me. For an army to function, its members need to work together as a group, united under the will of its commander. As an organization, it can't perform at its best if its members disregard authority and act on instinct. You've already been over this in class, I believe?
Yes, Instructor. I realize now that our actions in Nord were rash, that they made things harder for the Lieutenant General. If it wasn't for our inexperience, we might have been able to capture the man with the glasses too.
If you understand that, I have nothing further to say on the matter. It's not my intent to belittle your efforts.
You sure?
Your report indicates that you were forced to make a number of split-second decisions. I'm not suggesting that there's no place for flexibility and independent thought in an organization like the Army.
Then shut up about it.
But it's vital
Yeah.
for you to understand the reasoning behind and importance of that structure, and to respect it.
Yes, Instructor.
Teaching cadets to respect and work within that system should be the job of their class's instructor.
Oh, now he's bringing up Sarah. Oh boy.
Though considering her background, I
shoot.
was foolish to expect that of her.
Her? You're talking about Instructor Sarah?
Indeed. Granted, she's quite skilled, but she lacks the disposition and diligence of a soldier. I understand she didn't come from an army background, but with her position, one would hope she would pick up on the basics.
Oh, so do you know what Instructor Sarah did before she became an instructor here?
Oh? Is she keeping mum about that? I just assumed you were already aware. Before she came to Thor's, Sarah was...
It's not very becoming of a gentleman to go around broadcasting a lady's secrets, you know.
Oh no, busted.
Oh no!
Busted.
Oh shoot! Oh shit!
Instructor Sarah.
Instructor Valentine.
I totally understand where you're coming from. You meet a beautiful, captivating lady and you want to know more. But don't let hard-headed officer types like our friend here rub off on you too much. Got it? You always play by the rules, and you'll find yourself in a jam someday when you encounter people who don't.
Instructor?
Oh shoot!
You're one to talk. I
Yeah.
hardly think a
Never
capricious
tell anyone
instructor
your
who leaves
secrets
everything to chance is
ever,
capable of guiding our
because it
cadets
could
to greatness.
backfire on you really quick.
Well, of course, I couldn't do a better job than the ace of the 4th Armored Division. Or was that the Provincial Army? I mean, you've got the whole tradition and status are everything mindset down pat.
These two really don't seem to get along. First Sharon, now Instructor Neidhart. Instructor Sarah almost seems like she's spoiling for a fight.
Who do we have here? Well, if it
Oh,
isn't Instructor Sarah and Instructor Neidhart.
Oh, another person.
Instructor Thomas. Oh shoot. 3 teachers. This is embarrassing.
Oh no.
Instructor Thomas?
And young Reen is with you too? Simply marvelous. It looks like you're having a downright jolly time. Would you mind if I joined you?
I'm not sure that would be...
Actually,
no.
I was just leaving. Come along, Reen. We need to hurry back to the dorms now.
We do?
Oh, but while we're all together like this, What say we have a few drinks together and enjoy some quality faculty bonding time?
Oh, no. No.
I heard the two of you really know how to hold your liquor.
Oh,
no.
I'm afraid I really must.
I've actually just been hit with the overwhelming urge to drink alone in my
gotta
room
be
tonight.
embarrassing for you, hun. Also.
I've had to deal with this once before, so I'm used to it.
Now, there's no need to be shy. We're all
Since
friends
this is me
here.
and Finn's first time, that means if someone else decides
I know.
to do
Why
this
don't you
as a
come
let's
along
play,
with us, Reen?
hey, I'll
We
be
can't
used
float
to
a
it, but
beer
they
your
won't.
way quite yet, but I'd be happy to treat you to something else.
Like I said, someone else that I'm watching is playing this.
No,
They're
it's
not at
quite
this
all right.
point yet, though.
You
Wait
teachers
until
are
they
always so
eventually
busy,
get
I'd
to this
hate to get in the way of your quality bonding time. So, if you'll excuse me, I'll be sure to let Sharon know that you're having dinner out tonight, instructor.
No, Reen, well, wait!
Yep, just leave.
This monster
Just
are
leave.
you? Get back here, Reen Schwarzer!
Well, shall we be off?
I couldn't possibly. I need to depart early tomorrow morning, so I really must insist.
Ha ha.
And my guess is this is the end of the part for part 14.
Normally, yes. For me, yes, it was. But for you guys, it seems like you guys are going to still go a little more, so. Because, again, you
Yep.
guys haven't been able to find a save point yet.
Yeah. Once we gain control back on Reen, that's when we can save and end.
We heard something, so we're looking. Oh, is it upstairs? Let's check upstairs. Something happened in Emma's room.
Oh no.
The cat.
So, a cat? What the heck is that supposed to be a blue bow around its tail?
Yep.
How can a cat wear a bow on its tail?
Who knows? Nice save there, Emma. Again, you guys won't know about her until the second game. Same thing about the cat, too. So look forward to that.
Okay.
Now we gotta go back downstairs to our room. We had to leave our room to go find the cat, then we have to go back into our room.
wow.
No, that's not our room. That's Gaius's room. Where's our room?
Okay.
By the way, we haven't been able to save yet.
Not yet, anyways.
You guys do know that you could have saved while you, before you went in there and talked to the, Emma about the cat, right? You serious?
Wait, you're kidding me? We could have saved the entire time?
When you first get there and you hear the cat and you're going in between, Emma, your room and Emma's room, yeah. You can actually save in between that.
So you mean to tell us, this whole time, we could have saved and...
As soon as you got there and you heard the cat, yeah, you guys could have, saved.
Oh, looks like we're going back to the schoolhouse again.
Yeah.
I mean,
but yeah,
we're
just to let you
overbragging.
guys know, you guys could have saved when, after that cutscene, with the teacher, you went in there and, right before you went to go talk to Emma and you saw the cat in the room, yeah, you guys could have saved there.
We could save now, though. Let's see.
Alright, we'll save. Alright, we might as well end here, so... Everyone sign off. That's awake.
Alright, this is Gamma 2 signing off.
This is Toshiro signing off. This is Cooler signing off. This is Nazo the Hedgehog signing off. This is Gamma 1 signing off. Alright, I guess it's my turn. Do you think he should sign off a certain way, brother?
Oh, he can do his normal outro like normal.
Jeez, you're no fun.
I mean, hey, I have my standards.
And this is Dr. Finitivus signing off. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe. And I will catch you guys next time on Little Experiments. Goodbye.